Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to number 1 Jarrah Court here in Boronia. What a beautiful day to be out looking at some prime real estate. Introduction, my name is Jordan Cowling and I represent, obviously, our J Hooker. I'm going to quickly run around the crowd and introduce the rest of my team. Over to the side there I have Pete, over behind here I have Richard, and I have Carla, and behind me I have our director Julian. If you need any help bidding, ladies and gentlemen, today, go tap one of them on the shoulder. We're here to assist you. Now, we'd like to thank our vendors for entrusting us at our J Hooker with the sale of their beautiful property. To all the neighbours, thanks for coming out. I'm sure I've met a lot of you. Thanks for coming out and making the crowd look so big. We do appreciate it. Hopefully we'll be meeting your new neighbour soon. To all the bidders out here today, we wish you the best of luck. And of course, we encourage your confident bidding. We've come here today to inspect and bid on what is known to the council on volume 09124, folio 770, lot 38, on plan of sub 099419, better known to you, me, your local postie, 1 Jarrah Court here in Boronia. Today we're asking for a 30-day settlement and it's a 10% deposit on your signature unless other arrangements have been made prior. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders and bidders attempting to prevent other people from bidding. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on my vendor's behalf are simply vendor bid. By law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Ladies and gentlemen, they are the rules of today's auction. Today we are bidding on a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home behind me with a double carport and of course located on a corner block of 714 square metres in the booming suburb that we know of Boronia. Master, full walk-in robe, full ensuite, your stunning dream kitchen with your stainless steel appliances and your stone bench tops. You've got polished hardwood floors throughout the home and you've obviously got your heating and cooling. Securely fenced, as we all see behind us, a large outdoor living area and of course your double carport. I'm just going to quickly touch on location. Ladies and gentlemen, location doesn't get much better than this. You're in a short distance to everything you need. You're 0.7 kilometres from the Basin Primary School, and of course, across the road from the primary school, you have the football club, you have the tennis club. So pretty much a Basin up the road. If you want to get up there, it's nice and quiet up there. You want to get in the hustle and bustle of it all, head down to Boronia. You're a 4-minute drive from everything Boronia has to offer. Everything. We've got your shops, you've got your train station, and much, much more. That's my spiel, ladies and gentlemen. I pass it over to you. An opening bid for 1 Jarrah Court. Where can we start? It's always the same. It's always every auction, everyone just piles down as soon as we get to business. Guys, 714 square metres. We know Boronia, it's an absolute booming suburb at the moment. We're looking at things selling and we're all holding our hands over our mouths. I need an opening bid to kick this off. Where do I start? $650,000. Thank you and welcome to the bidding. At $650,000 over here to my right hand side. I have $650,000 over here on my right hand side. Ladies and gentlemen, a corner block in Boronia at $650,000. Can I see a rise? At $650,000, someone take me to $670,000. At $650,000, I'm going to call it 3 times. At $650,000 over here to my right. Once at $650,000. Looking for $670,000. Twice. That's $650,000. $670,000 over here, right in front of you. That's $670,000. It's against you now, sir. I have $670,000, the gentleman right in front. At $670,000, I'm sure there's a lot more interest here. There's a lot of familiar faces out here today. At $670,000 right here in the middle, I'm looking to go to $690,000. At $670,000, I'm going to call it 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. at 670 once. Twice at 670. Third and final time at $670,000. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone should be chucking up their hands at $670,000. Everyone should be getting in on this. If I know if I was standing in your spot, even if you were neighbours, I'd be putting my hand up at $670,000. A corner block. 680, I'll take your 10. Thank you, sir. At 680, it's against you now, sir. At $680,000, I'm looking, someone take me to 90. At $680,000. At $680,000, ladies and gentlemen. Someone take me to 690. At 680, I'm going to call it 3 times. Have we got any other interest? At $680,000 once. Twice. At $680,000. 690. Against you now, sir. At $690,000, I'm looking for someone to take me to 7. At $690,000. At $690,000, I'm sure there's more interest in this. At $690,000, I'm going to call it 3 times. At 690 once. Twice at 690. Third and final time at $690,000. Is there someone say something? No? It's dead silent. Anybody else? Ladies and gentlemen, we're so close. We're getting to that pointy end of the auction. Someone take me to 7. We all know it's worth it. Take me to 7. Do we have any other interest? Ladies and gentlemen, if we do pass the property, and what happens is our highest bidders walk inside to negotiate with the vendors. And we're so close to that magic figure. Don't break the board. Our highest bidders walk inside, they negotiate with our vendors. They get the exclusive rights to talk to them one-on-one. So if we do pass the property in here today, I'm sure we could all agree that you will want to be that highest bidder. 690. At $690,000, I'm going to call it 3 more times. At 690 once. Twice at $690,000. Third and final time, any interest at all. 700. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the bidding. At $700,000. Thanks. I was starting to get a little bit tight around my neck. At $700,000, the gentleman over here. At $700,000, I'm looking for a rise of 10. At $700,000 with this gentleman over here, I'm going to call it 3 times. At $700,000, 1. Twice. Third and final time. Anybody else? Just going to put a hold of the auctions for 2 minutes. I'm just going to have a chat to my vendors. I'll be 2 minutes.
Marion lives in that court up there.
I'm so surprised when he went like this.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah.
And I said, another one, didn't I?
Yes, yeah. Kelly's in England, yeah, the 18th this month. Yeah.
Fall over.
A couple of weeks ago, I did it up. Oh, I didn't like that.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your patience. Just had a chat to my vendors inside. I'm going to place my one and only rights to place a vendor bid. I'm going to put a vendor bid in at $710,000. Now I'm looking for a rise of 5, ladies and gentlemen. And I promise you, put in that bid and something amazing will happen. I'm at $710,000 with myself, sir. Can I say 5? Give me $5,000. 5? 2 seconds. I'll give you the 2 seconds, sir. Take your time. Let's say 5. Anywhere else? Is there any other interest? That's $710,000 with myself. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if I pass it in on a vendor bid, there is an open slaver. We all walk inside, and pretty much how it works, everybody who's interested, we walk back inside. You wouldn't believe we conduct another auction. It's just behind closed doors. I have to go through it all again. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Let's see 5, sir. 715. That's $712,000 over here to my left-hand side. That's $712,000 over here to my left-hand side. That's $712,000, ladies and gentlemen. Is there any other interest at all? That's $712,000. I'm going to call it 3 times. That's $712,000 to the gentleman over here. Once. Twice. That's $712,000. Third and final time. Anyone else? Ladies and gentlemen, just going to be 2 more seconds.
That's the one up there, the 2-story.
In the main Rusty Carol sold theirs. It didn't sell either. But it sold later. No, well, I never know what the price. Next week. Yeah. Yeah.
That's $712,000. The gentleman over here, we are on the market, ladies and gentlemen, and we sell. That's $712,000. It's business time, as we know. That's $712,000. I'm going to call it 3 times. That's $712,000. If you are interested in this home, put your hand up now. That's $712,000 once. Twice. That's $712,000. Third and final time. Is there any other interest at all? Anybody else? Sir, are you done? Out?
Increase it on the settlement date or to 60 days?
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
No, you might do 45 miles. Okay, not 60. Might do 45.
What about a 1? You want
Sorry?
$1,000.
Yeah, just a section. Can I ask you something?
What about that? That's $712,000, ladies and gentlemen. Just give us 2 seconds to have a bit of a chat. That's $712,000. I won't yell too loud. There's a conversation going on behind me. Is there any other interest? Shake your head if you're out. Is there any other interest at the back? Anybody else? Any neighbours want to buy an investment property? I'm sure it's a great idea. No? We're out. Anybody else? Anybody to this side? Any interest over here at all? We are selling. We are on the market. Investment property, guys. Hey, buy next door. That's $712,000. That's $712,000. I'm going to call it 3 times. Once, twice, third and final time. Or 1. Up to you. Shaking the head or another head? What about $500? $500. Yeah, $500. That's $712,500. It's against you now, sir. I'll give you the same courtesy and I'll take $500. That's $712,500. What about a knockout bid at $720? That's $712,500, sir. It's against you. That's $712,500. $712,500. $712,500. Another 5? One second. Yep. give you the same courtesy, sir. That's 712,500 with you, sir. That's 714 square metres in the prime suburb of Boronia. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the market and we do sell today. That's 712,500, sir. Come with me now. 715. A nod, a shake of the head. Anything, Pete? Yep. I'm going to keep yelling and screaming. So it's 712,500. That's 712,500. We sell today, ladies and gentlemen. You will be meeting your new neighbours soon. That's 712,500, sir. Come with me now. 713. $713. That's $713,000 now, sir. It's against you. That's $713,000. You go up in 500s if you want. We'll get there brick by brick. That's $713,000, sir. What do we say? Five. Guys need to know. That's $713,000. I'm going to call it 3 times. That's 713 once. Twice. Need to know now. Third and final time I'm selling 500. 500, sir. It's out against you. We go 713,500. That's 713,500. Please don't let me on. Please. I'm starting to struggle up here now. The voice is starting to go on everything. 714. Against you now, sir. 714. 714 and a half. 714 and a half. Yep. Got it? 714 and a half. We're in suburb Boronia. 714 and a half. I'm going to call it 3 times. 714 and a half. Once. Twice.
15 and a half.
15 and a half.
14 and a half.
14 and a half. God, I'm going to go for 1,000 and 5,000. At 14 and a half, sir, we're going to get there brick by brick. That's 715. 15. Against you now, sir. That's $715,000. Sir, another 500. 500. I need to know. Need to know now. That's 715 over here to my left hand side. I'm going to call it 3 times. That's 715 once. We do sell twice. 500. 500. 715, 500, sir. It's against you. What about a knockout bid at 720? You know it's worth it. 720, sir. That's 715, 500. 715, 500. That's 750. 16. Here we go. That's $716,000. The gentleman over here to my left, 500. You know it's worth it. That's $716,000 over here to my left, $500. I'm going to call it 3 times. Once. Twice.
717.
717. Sir, come with us. 720. That's 717. 717. $717,000. Jules, right a bit bigger. The gentleman's trying to look. $717,000. Let's do a knockout bid at $720,000. What do we say? Sir, $720,000. 720. Knockout bid. Another $500. Against you now, sir. Come with me for another 5. We know it's worth it. Brick by brick. This is how we do. Come with me for another 500. We know it's worth it. 717, 500. Come with me. $500. Just come with me 500. It's worth it. I'm going to call it 3 times. That's 717, 500. The gentleman over here on my left-hand side. That's 717,500. I'm going to call it first. Second. Need to know.
718.
718. It's against you now, sir. Please, that knockout bid of 720 is going to come sometime, doesn't it? 720. That's 718. That's $718,000 over here to my right. 718. 500. Sir, it's against you again now. Carlo, it's against you now. Once. Twice.
Another 500.
Another 500. 719. It's against you now, sir. Another 500. He's just going to keep coming back. Come here, 720. We're going to get there. 720. What about a knockout bid at 725?
Can I hold it for a few minutes?
No, I need to know now.
Yeah.
I have to know now. Come here, 720. On the market we sell today at $720,000. Come with me. Yeah, it's worth it. I'm going to have to call it 3 times, guys. That's 719,500 over here to my left-hand side. Once. Twice. Third and final time. 500. Yep. Worth it. Need to know, guys. Need to know now. Need to know.
What's that?
$500. It's worth it. Needs to be. Come up to 20. You don't want to jump back in that car and go, God, I went $500 more, I might have got it. It's worth it. Come with me for another 500. Guys, I'm going to call it now. This is it. We are selling 500. Yep.
Another 500.
Yep, no 500. That's $720,000 over here right in front of me. So it's against you now. Knockout bid. It's time. 730. 500. That's 720. 500. That's 720. 500. Sir, 500. Let's make it a bit quicker this time. 500. It's worth it. 500. Out. Done. Definitely. 100%. You have to jump in the car, drive home, and think, God, if I went 500 more, I might have got it. Done? Definitely out? Yeah, done. Finished? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So it looks
Just
like...
a second, just.
That's 720,500, sir. It's with you. Looks like it's your lucky day. You will be moving into this absolute stunning neighbourhood. You walk around the crowd and pretty much shake everyone's hand. These are all the neighbours you are so lucky you're going to be able to live near. That's 720,500. I'm going to call it 3 times. Once, twice, third, and final time. We are done. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We are selling. We are selling. Congratulations. We are sold. Well done.